What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and of course, it is Week 17 in our Washington football team franchise. It seems like the Lions are always like the Week 17 game for a team that has like everything figured out and everything locked up. So it's not only like sad when they lose anyways, but it's also like, wow, that's what we should be doing. We should be winning and benching our starters. All right, so off topic, I don't know how many of you guys even care about the second channel stuff, PK Plays, YouTube, of course, twitch.tv/Jeromepkr, but we just finished Spider-Man Miles Morales on stream, and we're going to have a little poll on the community tab of what we should play next, and hopefully by now it's up. If not, my bad, but we'll have a poll there at some point, so let me know, and let's get back to the video. Let's go to Week 17, because that's kind of the whole, gist of things. You got to get to Week 17. Playoff picture, it does not look like we have a breakout. Let's take a look at Players of the Week. I don't remember if we would have had one. Dwayne doesn't even need to start. He's locked up. Hey, Player of the Week, Dwayne Haskins. Speaking of, think he has MVP locked up, right? Cam Newton, I swear, if this man steals it on us, I mean, can't really ask for much more from Dwayne. What about Hubbard's stat line? 12. I kind of want to get Hubbard at 1250. He probably will play a little bit anyways because we have a lot of talent at running back. So even if Hubbard does get hurt, it is what it is. Justin Ross is an injury concern, but somebody does at the start at wide receiver. It would be nice to see what Justin Ross could do at the number one spot. Sims likely sits. McLaurin obviously sits. And then we'll see what Oliver. And then defensively, I mean, we pretty much have to start the majority of the players on defense, right? Maybe we can move around corner a little bit. Hopkins, what a freaking season, dude. But, I mean, that's pretty much that. Obviously, we'll have the roster reflect that in a moment. Of course, if you guys have been enjoying the series lately, which you maybe not have because, the Sliders have been all over the place, maybe think about reading a really good book. I think reading a good book, it can really... I haven't read a book in ages, so don't take it from me. But it could really, make you feel good inside. And then when you're feeling better about yourself, you can come over to the channel and like and subscribe and then feel really bad about what you've done. There you go, simply put. Of course, I did see Reuben Foster had an ability. Did we show that already? Outmatch? I think we did, actually. Reuben Foster, a little bit of an injury concern himself. We'll back him up, Terry, a little bit there. Fuller will back that all the way up as well. Keanu Neal will back him up. And then, like we said, with offensively, I think Mr. Tyrod and Robinson will start. McLaurin will be backed all the way to the bottom of the list. Sims all the way as well. Move a little bit more of the depth around, and we'll pretty much get ready to go already. Here we are in Ford Field, legendary Ford Field. Not really a lot of winning happening there. Sorry, Detroit fans. But here we are, looking decent because we don't really have to worry about winning. Obviously, we want that 16-0, but we definitely don't have as much pressure on us as, well, I wouldn't say the Lions, but other teams, I suppose, coming into Week 17. We have the number one seed locked up, guaranteed no matter what. Is that Kerryon Johnson carrying our player to his early grave? Because I think he is. Hubbard died. Please do not. The moment we even see anyone injured, I think the entire starting group is going to be taken out, even though we obviously took out a decent bit of players already. Tyrod Taylor obviously getting a chance. Perfect. I mean, this is, honestly, Tyrod is getting the perfect situation here. He gets to start Week 17 against a pretty bad team, likely looking to tank. Whether the players know or not, the players are probably going to coach. The coaches are going to play the players like they're tanking. They're going to put them in bad spots to lose. And right in time for free agency, potentially, for Tyrod. I can't remember if he's becoming a free agent. Maybe somebody off, asked to trade for him, but could not ask for a better one for him. And let's just have a healthy game, right? Let's just play safe. There you go. Matthew Stafford, 18 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 3,600 yards. So terrible for touchdowns. Really bad. And they're going to go to Galladay, who's going to take it back inside for a gain of 4. What do we get to see? Oh, inactives. Chase Young injured. Luke Green injured. Wes Schweitzer, who cares? I did supposedly take Reuben Foster out of the starting lineup, but I suppose, hey, he's been solid all year. Let him play. Oh, my, solid all year. Is that a hit stick? I tried to strip the damn ball. I thought he was going to drop the ball on his head. I was about to say how disrespectful that was. But he didn't do it. Perry Nickerson, I've always loved Perry in Madden. I really have. But, like, As a white guy trying not to get canceled out on these streets, boy, does he make it hard. Get it. God damn it. Sweat getting in there. Of course, you know, Deron Payne moved back. Only player on the D-line that, you know, is willingly moved. So, you know, we still got to play, you know, decent. We are missing Neal as well, I suppose. So, you know, call it is. You know, call it what it is. It is a lesser run support style defense right now. Should I trade for Josh Jacobs at the trade deadline for my Cardinals franchise? It depends on what you want to do. Obviously, as pure talent goes, he's amazing. To the outside, Kerryon Johnson's running really strangely. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, these uniforms look nice with this combo. The contrast is good. Inside, can't get there, and no way! How in the world does Darby not pick that off? Darby finally gets to live life as a #1 corner. He probably hasn't felt it since, you know, injuries caused him to back with the Philadelphia Eagles. Was Darby, am I wrong? Did Darby play for the Bills? I cannot remember, man. Play the other ones to play it technically? I don't think you do, right? To the outside, I mean, they love giving the ball on like the sweep and touch plays to Galladay, which, I mean, just doesn't make sense. They have Agnew, don't they? Inside, Reuben Foster can't do it. Oh my lord! Once again, people can complain about the fumble sliders all they want. When you're getting hit stick by guys with 90 hit power with that level of force, the fact that it's not a fumble every play is ridiculous. Like, it's just, you don't see those hits constantly unless you're us. And we miss hard. Reuben, get in there. Boy, oh boy, these running backs are making it tough on us. Of course, we will force them to a 4th and 2. And I was about to say, considering, you know, the field, the situation, you know, their record, why not go for this? And you get it. Wow, we actually almost had him there. Jesus, we need to get that tackle. Who's number 27? Why does he look so cool, yet he never plays? Who is that? Excuse me. You just pick him up off a free agency or something? This guy's going to become a legend for us. And up the middle, Holcomb getting quite a bit of burn today. To the outside, that's us, but it doesn't matter because the pressure gets there instantly, and guess who? Porter Gustin. Okay, that's probably, especially since you played for Washington, technically. You know, it's still Washington. Probably not the most sensitive. I mean, hey, I wouldn't do it, but you go ahead. You're not streaming, are you? And to the outside, this is a debatable one because this knocks him out of field goal range if we accept it, but it also... Are you on crack, referee? In what universe? Yo, who is this? Tom Brady? Look at this. The longest backward stumble of all time. The majority of the world's grandfathers have better balance than that from that. Are you actually crazy? That's the worst. Oh my, huge hit by Reuben Foster. I mean, he didn't even go down. Like... We've got ourselves a title, boys. That was really bad, though, in fairness. Matthew Ioannidis going to take the... Wow. Reuben Foster is... He's honestly just unstoppable. His coverage isn't always the greatest, I can admit, but he is so good. Oh, wow. Hart just wide open, and Matthew misses it. Don't get me wrong. Galladay has got to get his feet down there, but no, they're going to challenge it. Okay, I felt like that left foot was definitely out, and I feel like he also bobbled it. Galladay's got to do better, but Stafford's got to do way better. Ooh! Yo, did he actually catch this thing? Nah, left foot was out. That's not even close. Imagine letting a team with no name go 16-0. Well, I mean, hey, we don't know if that's going to happen. We might go 15-1. Tyrod Taylor, what are the stats going to show? Are they going to show his actual season stats, which are very low? Let's just, no. But yeah, I will agree that 15-1 is worse. And that is a terrible throw. Tyrod, and Ross drops it. I'm going to be honest with you, that's not a bad throw at all. Who do they have over? Is that Coleman? No, it's probably Okudah. Okudah Matata. Inside, and another dropped pass. Ball was perfectly thrown. This is going to be a punt already. Probably forced it a little bit too much for passing, but I want to test Tyrod. I want to give him a shot, and that kick is gone. those other two. Oh, it's Monte Nicholson. Obviously, we just got blown by with Monte Nicholson, but still. Interesting. Huh. I like the left early part. Oh, my. Once again, say what you want about the fumbles, but look at what... I mean, just in general, that hit is strong, but Landon Collins, of all people, forcing that. Come on. I mean, can you really blame a fumble there? Like, let's be honest. Come on. Sweat on the outside. There's a lot of pressure, and we get him. Is that Reuben Foster? Their center, Frank Ragnaw, is hurt. Of course, thankfully, it's not our guy. Once again, I don't want their guys to be hurt, but one team has somewhere to go after this game. Another doesn't, Of course, we're talking about Detroit. They have to go home and watch everyone else because they ain't nothing. Actually, I don't know, to be fair. I mean, I doubt it. But I haven't looked at the whole playoff picture, especially with that division. Could have been something. Porter Gustin doing something on the inside, or on the outside with the inside move, but Stafford finds the man, and at this point in time, we're getting absolutely pummeled. Definitely missing Neal, getting close to the line of scrimmage, causing some issues, and obviously the D-line being almost perfect every time. Detroit's definitely well on their way of, unfortunately, handing us our first loss. They do lose a yard there, so if we can hold them to a field goal, pretty much everything is for nothing, because no matter who is our quarterback, unless something weird happens, I expect multiple touchdowns at minimum. Especially once we actually start running the ball. Uh-oh. Landon gets dusted. Absolutely dusted by Kerryon Johnson, who gains the first on a spin move. And outside, and Monte Nicholson getting a lot of burn today, and it's not looking good for him. Gibson up the middle. Obviously, Gibson definitely a worse season this year because he's obviously no longer the starter, but still had a decent season as far as backups go. You have Patterson on the out route, and he looks pretty open. And unfortunately, Tyrod just misses him. I think we're going to run double streaks down the middle here and just hope one of them is open. The running back is open. We finally get a first down there. Is that the first down of the game? Oh, here we go. Hall on the out. I like it. Do I trust it, though? And, of course, we trust it. Why is Hall even on this roster still? He's way too good to be a backup. He's actually way too good. You got the short end, honestly. Was Ross just a best available situation? I can't remember. And that is a really good throw and a really good catch and run by Ross. Maybe sold a little bit too hard there. I saw the corner was far off, so I was almost predetermining that the whole way. But obviously, you've seen the safety moved up, so I'm not really sure why we thought it was still a viable option. Thankfully, it worked out, though. Hubbard up the middle needs, I don't even know, like 30 yards to get to 1250. 2nd and 9 now. Probably should try to find a couple of read option looks. And really good find. Hall's going to cut it upfield all the way to the 15. Nice little drive here. Let's get Mr. Oliver down the middle. They probably had him. Throw it away, Tyrod. I like Tyrod's speed, obviously. That's a big reason why we signed him. Oh, Hubbard cuts it back inside. Does gain about 5 halfway through the second. This game is blown by. Obviously, it's slowed down a little bit as of late, but it has gone very fast with the Detroit Lions just burning the clock. And that... There's no way. Is that Jake Ryan? Oh, my Lord. Once again, the visor may have screwed me there. And it wasn't a great read. However, I saw him look away from the play. Like, he's not looking... He's looking at the receiver. How is he making the read on the ball here? And then he just, reacts to it. Yo. Jake Ryan, that dude, apparently. Is Jake Ryan actually still in the league? Apke, you want to, tackle? I actually can't believe he was looking away from the ball and the quarterback, and then he just turns around and reacts. There's nowhere else to go. Good tackle, Monte. That was perfect coverage. Literally nothing better can be done there. It was perfect. 30-90? I thought it was a... Maybe there's a 30-90. I thought... Wait, is there 3 of them? Which glitch player? Or, of course, the Lion... Don't tell me. Don't tell me Detroit just got bailed out again. What happened? Is this... What happened? Okay, for some reason I thought they were going to get the ball there. Perfect play. I mean, not perfect play, a little high, but we got it there. Oh, Ross, good catch. I really thought we were going to get that play where we would always wait for it to come across, and then we were about to run the read, and they were all up. So if obviously they make the wrong play, Tyrod would have scored. Read, op, read. Ugh, I don't like a read, op, read. There you go, Gibson. That was nice. Of course, 2-minute drive. Not really much of a 2-minute drive because obviously it's happening like after the fact. Why did everyone switch again? I do not know. I really cannot tell. That's quick enough. Had to wait for him to get past the linebacker. We know the pains of throwing near a linebacker that can catch. Oh, what is he doing? I stepped into the throw. Why is he still on his back foot? Oliver was naked. Cordero Patterson got a little bit of a chance to run with it. Nice stiff arm, it looked like, as well, to the 29. We're going to hurry up, keep these timeouts if we can. That's a really good throw, and honestly, Hall should have a better chance at that. Come on. Let's move Gibson to the outside. Double move on the inside. Now we're going to go to Gibby, who is wide open. Gets a block, and he's in for the touchdown. Literally looking around for players. He's like, where? Hello? You guys play defense around here? What's the story? There you go. Touchdown right before half. Obviously, number 2 offense, technically, kind of. Not looking as good as number 1. Obviously, that's kind of how it works, but a nice little scoring drive. You know, they almost had a scoring drive last time as well. Not a bad first half, I suppose. Defense is looking a little rough, but they've made their stops, I guess. Oh, what's that? Is that this could be an illegal man downfield? Could be pass interference. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Ineligible man downfield. Get the hell out of here. How do you last in bed? How long do you last in bed? It depends on how tired I am. Like, I can usually sleep for 6 or 7 hours straight. Matthew Ioannidis with the sack, and now we're going to start using timeouts. Probably do want to go 16-0, I guess, because 15-1 is more cursed than 16-0, even though you're going to have a bigger microscope at 16-0. But, you know, we are kind of playing with less pressure because, you know, at the end of the day, winning or losing this doesn't really mean anything other than, like, potentially psychologically. I don't know how teams go into it, but I'm going into this saying that it's probably slightly better to be 16-0 than it is to be 15-1. I also think, like, it's a tough psychological game. I think it probably does benefit you more to win this game and go 16-0 because you're going to be thinking, wow, our backups were able to win the game and continue this win, you know, the undefeated streak. Just wait till we get back out there, boys. Wait till we show them the full strength of the team, you know? And there goes Patterson. Nice little return. Their defense actually reminded me that it's right before half. I was going to be like, why is everyone going so deep? And I learned. Right, Tyrod. Oh. That's not even close to the end zone. Like, that just isn't even close. Of course, we probably should have tried to get a little bit deeper. Who's got the strongest arm on the team besides Dwayne? Is Tyrod even going to get this there? That's well underthrown. Ross is like, I know he didn't catch it, but like Ross's body size, it just makes it almost impossible to pick the ball off on him. Like, he just came up and like nobody was just, I mean, they had no chance. It was really like, let's just hope his hands aren't strong enough. We can't get up there to defend it. We can't meet him at the point of attack. It's just going to have to happen. Of course, both teams not looking great yards-wise, but we're limiting them per play more. And obviously, we don't have our starters in for the most part. And we also get the ball at half. There you go. Hubbard is going to gain about 7. Nice. Let's hurry up to the line. I don't feel like they're ready. Well, now they moved over. Yeah, we're going to keep it outside. Oh, Hubbard almost... No way. Come on. No sleep. Really? It's like freaking 5 a.m. by you. I did not mean to pump fake. That is garbage by us. Yikes. Get the hell in the shin. I actually did. Okay, you know what, Monte? You kind of deserve that. Monte Nicholson probably deserved that, right? Come on, get in there. Kerryon Johnson's giving us a tough time. Is this all Madden? It is. We're struggling against a bad team, even though a lot of our guys are benched or injured. So, like, why not, right? I mean, I guess they kind of have to. Now, and Perry, who I'm not going to say the last name for because I am certain at some point I'm going to accidentally say the wrong thing. Like, you don't even have to say the wrong thing, and it's very close already. It's going to happen. They're like, oh, we got him now. Oh, Jeff is just going to be on the delete button for the channel. Oh, we got him. We got him. We're going to delete his whole existence. Forget deleting the channel. He's getting his whole existence taken away from him. And it ain't wrong, honestly. That's cancel culture for you. Underneath, no. Grant Haley. We're hit sticking with all of the smallest players. Grant Haley, Darby, Perry. Once again, not going to say the last name. Man, this game has went by quickly. Broccoli. I don't know. I mean, honestly, probably not wrong. Especially since he can run. To the outside, perfect D with Darby. Oh, nice blitz. Barely got there in time. And no, this is why we technically had him out. Come on, fellas. We can't be dying right before the playoffs, my guy. Oh, my. I just went for the hard hit stick. And wow, did Swift just get the first there? No way. Inside 4th and 1. And unfortunately, they're going to convert. Oh, this is why you don't start him. We lost Reuben Foster now. Montez Sweat's got to come out. He's just way too important. Darby. Darby's got some injury concerns himself. And they're going to be short. Honestly, with the way the team's playing on both sides of the ball right now, I would assume a touchdown here wins them the game. Oh, no. Okay, that was strange. He just got locked up by his own lineman. That should have been an easy touchdown, and they choked it. Because they only have one guy in there. Do you really need the run commit with this look? Probably not, but here we are anyways. And we do need it, because even then he got back to the one. Oh, my Lord. All right, the youngster Robinson, a star development guy that we found right after the draft in free agency. So a guy that's not necessarily going anywhere just yet. But, of course, with Dwayne being who he is, probably unlikely to see much play time, and got to give it to him. He's lighting it up a little bit here. I'll put it on the list, but it's just whatever you guys vote for. Hey, VS, you're cool, man. Well, I guess depends on, what you want. The youngster under pressure still delivers a perfect throw, and Cordero Patterson is just, I mean, he's a guy I wish we could have used more of, but we just, simply didn't need him. Throw it away. I give it to Robinson. He's looking pretty sharp. Like, he's just so much better than anyone else. Hubbard trying to fight inside, cannot get anywhere near where we want him to, and this drive is looking like it could be over with no touchdown. We fake him out. We'll still get this. Catch this. And Ross holds on. Robinson. He might have moved himself up to number 2 on this list. Guy's been sitting back up for ages, and he actually looked sharp as hell. And he just gets it off. Of course, Swift was getting ready to just outrun everybody there, just throw everyone to the side. How the hell does Stafford get that away? Oh, my. Bring Monte Nicholson up. He's in trouble and sacked by Michael Bush, the rookie. A couple of rookies showing out today. I'm going to need you guys to cover over there. Who is this? Greg Stroman with the tackle. I'm going to be honest. Nah, our offense isn't perfect. Yeah, it's probably smart to punt. Like I said with Hubbard, don't get me wrong. I think he is a game changer, but I think he's once again durable as hell, and I also think we have other backups. The backup running backs are almost just as good anyways. This team is stacked at running back. They're stacked at wide receiver too. Justin Ross seems to be very tough, even though, injury concerns are legitimate for him. Up the middle. Hubbard, we're going to try to cut that far left. Didn't think we were going to get there, so I canceled it. That is wide open. It is an absolute beauty, and Oliver's gone. Robinson is insane. Sorry. That wasn't good at all. The throw, though, definitely was. To find it with all those players there as well, absolutely insane. That is just a monster throw. Once again, Likely looking at tight end pretty early in the draft. However, if we don't find one, it's going to be Oliver season. I'm sorry. Thaddeus can have star all he wants. He can be related to whoever he wants. Oliver is just better. It's not even close. He's just better. All right, Apke. Oh, it's a screen. And that, wow, can somebody tackle? Oh, my Lord. And then he puts his hands out for the first. He can do all that, but can't catch a wide open touchdown pass. I'm sorry, Lions fans. You guys probably remember that pretty well. Hopefully not. And over the middle. Monte forces the fumble. Of all the people that get hit stick fumbles today, Monte's the one. And you're stiff arming the wrong way, Hamilton. Is Justin, what are they doing? This is almost like griefing. Like, they look like they're griefing. Oh, my Lord, Robinson has been filthy. All right, Gibson on the screen pass. Could outrun him. He does. Trucks over him, man. Got to give it to, I believe, Halani Tavai chasing him down. You know, if he would have gave up like some other players, probably would have on that one. You never know. That could have been a touchdown. And that is perfect. Oliver with his second touchdown. Robinson is insane. We got to tag this man and ship him out for a first-round pick. Holy crap, he's good. He's so good. I mean, you guys seen it. Tyrod, he didn't really look great. We weren't looking to run all the time or anything like that. He just didn't look as good. Robinson looks great. Huge hit by Hudson. Of course, not as great with hit power. Also got like a pass rusher number, which is straight crazy. I mean, Robinson's putting up numbers. He only got to start in like late third, and he's got 3 touchdowns. This guy's insane. Nutcase. We're going to win with the backups. Who cares? Damn. First down over to Griffin. Gustin in coverage. Once again, their tight end doesn't really look great there. The hell? Relax yourself, Ron. There's nothing to be getting all crazy about. Oh, that's a tough push. Oh, Craig Stroman's ankles are, they're at the graveyard. Cheesefish was literally here last stream. But hey, cheese stick. And there goes Hudson. He probably feels better about it because he's about to be on a pick 6 for Hudson. Kaliki Hudson! Look at him run! Look at him go! How short is he, by the way? Kaliki Hudson! Oh my! That man is fast. He was out of there. I don't know how easy it is going to be for that to happen. Another screen pass. Oh my Lord. Swift needs to find a better team. Look at him go to the 45. He's nuts. Run, Holcomb. Who is that, Kaliki? It is not. It's everyone's Kaliki Hudson now. Sean Dion Hamilton with the sack. Kind of reminds me of like Claude Van Damme or something. Get out of the way and kneel. Oh, Lord. We're just selling hard here, aren't we? Our tackling is, I mean, it's just not good. That was a perfect cut. Oh, my Lord. Look at Swift. Holy crap. This guy deserves the game ball, and they lost. Here he goes again. What is he going to do this time? Just spin off of a guy. He's insane, dude. Back of the end zone. Swift. All time in the world to throw. Apke's he's going to take this back. Troy Apke ain't messing around. Look at the speed. Troy is gone. Oh, my Lord. He's in. Not even close. Wide open. Good play. See, I really hate the fact that I have the Sia, even though obviously it had to be an emote. I just don't. Sometimes I just don't know. And picked off by Stroman. The Lions have been gutted. They've been gutted. Like, look at them. They're backing everyone up. They're losing by 1 billion. Do they think we're actually going to take a shot? I might. Turn around. Let me give it to Hall then. I tried to just chuck that to the end zone. That would have been so monumental if he would have caught that. But instead, it's just, a casual backup game where we smoke them. Are they for real? I don't know if Ross is at 1,000. I'm hoping he is. What do you need, 45 or something? I don't even know, dude. But what a game. Absolutely insane the game was. Crazy stuff. Of course, let's take a look at the numbers. Of course, the numbers definitely improved for them a little bit, but for us, mostly, almost, I wouldn't say doubled the yards per play, but put it up an extra 2.5, which was big. Stopped them in their own home field and just never looked back. Robinson he's something. I don't know what to tell you. He had a game. Started the late third, missed 2 throws out of 13, and one of the missed throws was right at the end when he's under pressure, just chucking it to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Seth Robinson, the rookie. Way to go. Hubbard with 40 yards total. Ross definitely over 1,000 yards with that performance. Swift, oh my. This man should be their all-time every player. Of course, Holcomb hurt, which definitely sucks a ton. We actually had a decent bit of sacks today. I don't know how this team... Obviously, we didn't really look great throughout, and it does matter how you're playing throughout rather than just, in certain situations. Anyways, that was Week 17. Lots of stuff to think about, actually, going into the offseason with Seth Robinson looking so good. As far as Reuben Foster goes, like I said, sometimes it's low, and that's low. If we make a run here, we could really make it hard on the team we play with Reuben and Chase coming back in whatever game that may be. Even Luke Green maybe for the Super Bowl. I don't know. But regardless, hope you guys did enjoy that video. Stats and awards next, and then the playoffs. But until next video, see ya! That's a coom shot. That is no nut November failed. I'ma be honest with you. Oh! That is... Nah, dude. I don't care if you're not into lethals. Whether you are or not, you've killed him. I love how his uncle has like a sick... Oh, could you imagine doming himself at the end there? He's in! He's in! He's in! He's in! Come on, Miles. Just web her ass.